Today in Roblox Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to blow an infinite amount of bubbles while still having the option to hatch eggs at the same time. As I'm sure a lot of you want to climb the leaderboards, but maybe you also want to complete your index. So in today's video, I'll be going over what I do to blow 134,000 bubbles, as well as how I completed my index. So leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So here we are with our insane pet team. Currently, I am doing 134,000 bubbles per click. And if you're wondering what pets I got on my team at the moment, currently I have 3 secret pets on my team. We got a king doggy that is nearly doing 14,000 bubbles with team up 5. We got the royal trophy, which is doing 15,000 bubbles with the same enchant. And then we got the shiny Avernus, which isn't even doing as many bubbles as the royal trophy, but it's right there at 15k. And it has 2 enchants on it. And for the rest of my team, I just got mythic and shiny pets that got team up 5 and bubble 5. And in total, that gives us 134,000 bubbles per click. And I know this is a little bit off topic, but my team actually got to the top 500 leaderboard. We were called the Egg Sniffers, and we got 3.3 million. So now you're probably wondering, how did I get all my secret pets? Maybe I hatched all of them, or maybe I'm just borrowing them from a friend. However, I did not do either. All I did to get these secret pets were trade for them. That's how I got my shiny secret pet, the king doggy, the trophy, and any other secret pets I had. So trading is a huge part of the game, and in order to get good trades, you need to hatch pets that people want to trade for. And now some of you guys might be wondering, how did I hatch any pets that were worth trading for a secret pet? Well, now it's time for me to show you. So we already know that secret pets have really good bubble stats, and that's the whole purpose to getting them, unless you're just trying to collect. But there is one specific secret pet that is actually not too hard to hatch from a brand new account. So you might know where I'm going with this. If you want to blow bubbles and you want to hatch at the same time, there's only one way you could really do it. And don't worry, it's completely free. All you gotta do is make a bunch of accounts and have them hatch the common egg. Currently in the game, I have 8 alt accounts and they're all hatching the common egg. And you guys might be wondering why I'm hatching the king doggy instead of maybe the overlord or any other secret pet. Let me explain to you. So if I go ahead and walk over here to the nightmare egg where you hatch the overlord out of, being the most basic secret pet in the game, if I look at the price, it says 900,000 coins per 1 egg. I don't know how long it's been since you guys started Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, but when you're just starting out on a brand new account that doesn't have game passes, it takes a little bit of time. However, if we look at the common egg, it says it only costs 10 coins per egg. So now you're probably knowing where I'm going with this. It's just way more affordable, and if I want to hatch overnight every single day and have a chance of getting that 1 in 100 million king and doggy, it's completely worth it. And if you were to hatch the king doggy, the stats are really good on it. We got 14,000 bubbles, 16,000 coins, and a 250 gem multiplier, and you could basically open that egg an infinite amount of times as long as you check off the pets over here so they don't go into your inventory, because then your inventory could get full and you won't be hatching anymore. And eventually, after a few days or maybe a week or maybe 2 if you're really unlucky, as long as you're hatching all day and all night, you should probably get a secret pet. And if you decide to use alt accounts on different devices in your home, make sure to go to the mastery and upgrade the pet mastery as much as you can. I got most of my accounts to level 11 and level 12 because you get better luck and faster hatching, which is pretty important if you're going to be hatching all day. So as long as you could get as many devices in your home to be hatching 24/7, and I kid you not, it only takes like 30 to 60 minutes to get all the coins you need for days because the egg is so inexpensive. As long as you could do that, you could be hatching and blowing bubbles at the exact same time. Or if you wanted, you could grind the alt accounts a bit more and get them enough coins to grind the infinite egg for a day or so. And who knows, the possibilities are endless when it comes to that. You could get a mythic secret pet, or you could straight up just get legendaries. And there's been some pretty good mythics and legendaries I've hatched on these alt accounts. However, I have not got a secret pet yet, but I've only been running these alts for not even a week. And since I didn't hatch any of my secret pets, I just traded the good pets I hatched on my alt account to my main account, and then traded those pets up to a secret pet. So there's a lot of work you have to do in this game while blowing bubbles, hatching eggs on alt accounts, and making good trades, but it's all what it takes in order to blow an infinite amount of bubble gum. So if you want to blow a crazy amount of bubbles, there is a lot to do in this game to do that. You gotta focus on trades, you gotta focus on hatching, and you gotta focus on blowing bubbles. So it's not exactly easy, but that's what you gotta do. But if you're really struggling on getting a secret pet, you could still have a really good bubble blowing team without owning a secret pet. Sometimes you just need to farm a mythic up like this 1 in 100 million null null void. Okay, I'm obviously joking. It's not easy to get that, but the shiny king pufferfish is a lot easier to get, and I'm blowing nearly 12,000 bubbles with team 5 and bubble 5. If you add a lot of cardinal bunnies and make it shiny, I mean, that blows pretty good bubbles as well. And we got the holy egg doing pretty good. If you manage to get a shiny null void, which is in the game forever, it's not even limited. I don't even know how this is still on my team, but the point is, you don't literally need a secret pet to blow an insane amount of bubbles. At the moment, you probably don't even need one to get to the leaderboard as long as you have a full shiny or mythic team. So don't feel too pressured on having to own a secret pet, because I understand they are really hard to hatch. I have not even hatched one on any of my accounts, so sometimes you got to do a lot of trading. Like, trading up diamond hexariums were huge, and they weren't even hard to get. If you managed to make one shiny close to the release of the update, you could have got a really good trade because the value wasn't really stable then. And that's why I recommend when any update hits, try to have your alt accounts ready or even hatch on your main for a bit in order to get the best legendary pets quick. Because when you get them fast, you could trade them off for a way better trade than you can in a couple days, as there is less of the pet and it's more valuable then. And if you guys are still watching the video, I want to know how many mythic pets you have left in your index. I got 14 left, so comment down below how many mythic pets you have left in order to complete the entire mythic index. As for the normal index, I completed that for normal and shiny. And the reason why you want to do this is because, well, you have a higher chance of getting mythic pets if you do it for the shinies, and you get more luck if you do it for the normal ones. And as well, for the event, I completed the entire index. As you can see, the 100 million visit event, I got all the pets here. Same for Easter 2025, and same goes for shiny. I got them all. However, they did not let me claim my reward for this one. I got really sad because it took me a bit to get all the cardinal bunnies to make shiny, and then I didn't even get my 5 elixir or whatever. And finally, I shall go over the last way you could potentially earn better pets for your bubble blowing team, and that is by joining the Discord that is on the screen right now and is in the description and is the top comment. We're going to be doing a lot of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity giveaways in my Discord server. No, this is not a scam. No, I do not need your money. No, I do not need your mother's credit card. Literally, just by joining the Discord, you will see a giveaway text channel, and we're going to be running daily giveaways in that text channel, and just not trash pets. We're going to be giving away good pets for bubble teams, limited pets, and eventually secret pets when we get more people joining the Discord server. And right now, your chances of winning are high because there are so little people in my Discord server. Oh, and I forgot to go over this one, but if you're not using an auto clicker, I'll leave a link in the description for an auto clicker that is 100% safe, zero virus, zero malware. It will literally look exactly like this when you open up the app for the first time. And all I do before auto clicking is add as many zeros as I can right here. And then I change this time right here to 0 milliseconds. And then when I click F6 on my keyboard, I just start blowing bubbles and I'll never go AFK. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one was obvious, but if you guys didn't know about it, I mean, that's what you do. Just download the link in the description that I'll provide for all of you. And that's about it. And if you guys were wondering how much I blow with Infinity Elixir, why not? Let's go ahead and use one really quick and let's just blow bubbles. And now you can see that I'm nearly blowing 270,000 bubbles per click. That is actually crazy. Well, I'm going to keep blowing bubbles because I don't want to waste my Infinity Elixir. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on, and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah.